Hey y'all, I ain't gonna keep y'all long, but I just really wanted to talk to y'all for a second because y'all, at first, like I said in the videos previously, it's been like funny kinda to watch reactors talk about us single parents and stuff, but now it's since last year and the year before that, it just seemed like y'all being repetitive, and then y'all doing things very dangerous, like reporting and keep reporting people and trying to get their kids taken away. That is so weird. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say the name, like Nika Busy Life, Jazzy Life, something like that. Them the two that I mostly hear everybody talking about and trying to get their kids taken away from them now. But y'all, as the reactors, y'all don't understand when them kids get taken from them, y'all. It ain't gonna make the situation. I don't think it's gonna make it no better. Like y'all be saying they deserve this, they deserve that. Some y'all, I'm guessing y'all assuming because y'all ain't gonna take them in. I'm pretty sure if the defense call y'all to ask y'all to be the responsible guardian, y'all not gonna take them in. But you don't know a good little nice family might take them in. You don't know how that family gonna treat them. They might every time you see them, they might look decent because the family know that y'all, what y'all targeted exactly. Y'all want them to look like she got money and they got money, and I just don't know. And then y'all be saying how they taking care of y'all. I knew somebody who was taken care of. All he just dressed so amazing, this, that, and the third. His mama looked like they had money, and he would always say, but they never had food in their refrigerator. She never talked to them. She never said she loved you. She never said the love word ever. She never hugged them. Like, but to the outside where it look like you well taken care of and this, that, and the third. You go to the dentist, bro, and that's a lot of things a lot of us can't say. But them kids get snatched up. They love their mama. I don't never hear a video. I mean, I understand why they look sad and depressed and dingy, but they ain't never just. We don't want to be here no more unless she just edit and crop that out, which we know it, Nika darn sure forget to edit and crop stuff out, including when she be telling the kids to do stuff for the sake of the video and the sake of getting money. But we know she don't crop out stuff. Hey, she went to the store with some fake money, and then he cropped that video out, it just not even show us. But my point is, what's reporting and keep reporting and folks gonna do, y'all? If they done took the kids one, the girl still living her life the same goddamn way. Like when y'all try to get Peach kids taken from her, y'all, it's too early in the morning for me to be doing all this talking because I'm hungry. But I'm just saying, y'all get them kids took away, then all they gonna have to worry about is sitting at that defense place in them cold rooms, waiting to be placed to somebody. And until they all get, they not gonna all get placed in one house. So now you breaking up a household. You know, kids that can grow up around their family. I don't know. I mean, I see what people giving her donations. And let me tell you something, I'd be upset too because what you mean stepping your foot in any damn thing that I have sent you, you got to be crazy. But I mean, you got to be crazy if you sending the stuff. Look, if it wasn't for you two, those kids would be just like other struggling kids. She just put her business on the internet. Jazz just put her business on the internet. I just put my business on the internet. So that's kind of how y'all see it. But y'all up here acting like y'all save children. Then y'all saying stuff like, you unfit, you don't deserve to be a mother. Okay, y'all need to drop y'all knees and talk to God. Because God gave her all them damaged kids. I don't care if Hayward is the daddy or not. Which it sound like he had the daddy, but he couldn't say that. They say he said that. I'm just saying. But God gave her them darn children. And y'all, for the life of me, when I was growing up and I had my first baby and then I learned about people doing stuff to their own kids, y'all, in a deep dark hole I can dive into how people have children and do so many nasty bad things to them. And I say, how in the world did God let a baby be made over there in that kind of environment? But that's the question, God. It ain't to be questioning the mother any darn way. Yeah, it take two to make a baby, say it's all this kind of stuff. But if God don't want you to have no baby, you not gonna have no baby. There's people out here right now pray every day to have a baby and can't even have a baby. If when God give you them kids is meant for you to be there. Sucks the situations they be going through. And yes, sometimes it takes for us to save them from the situation, but I'm just saying, I don't feel like that's saving them Like that girl just over there. Kids just look janky. I mean, every day I see jankies. I mean, some of the celebrities, when they show their old pictures, they look janky. And now they done came up like unjanky like. I mean, I just can't believe now the reactors, they having so many people call the defect, call the food stamp, trying to get them kicked off of stuff. What make you think the situation gonna get any better if you get them kicked off of stuff? Now that stress on the mama. Now she gonna be in there bullying children probably. Who the freak knows? I mean, it's funny when y'all, I don't know what's funny, because I remember seeing 2 or 3. It's TMR kind of funny. It's Lala is brutal. But Lala don't play. But she is, and like I said, I used to watch reactors and take their advice. Even though when my kids was growing up, I had that own advice in my head that y'all try to give. And I try to teach my children since a young age, this, that, and the third. And then y'all say, if you teach them, they wouldn't be messing up stuff. If you teach them, they wouldn't be cussing. If you teach them, they wouldn't be stealing. If you teach them, girl, they'll learn how to do this and do that. Girl, you can teach them all you want to. If they ain't willing to take that in and accept it and learn to do better, then they not going to do better. And reporting to the defense, darn sure ain't going to make them do better. Y'all be sitting up there wasting them folks' time, like calling about the tiniest stuff just to get these kids taken. That's a big, big thing to get somebody kids taken up out of their household, man. Then what that's gonna do for you? Give you, okay, kids gone, that's more ammo for your YouTube channel. People on there commenting and talking about them. Then we gonna be moving along, and ain't nobody gonna be checking up on them children, make sure them children straight, make sure them children good. No, none of that. All y'all gonna be still doing is reacting on the mama and how depressed she over there without her kids. And that make y'all can sleep at night doing that. That's what's weird to me. And y'all can jump on my bandwagon and talk junk about me, and I don't give a flip. And I'm glad she don't give a flip. And I'm glad the other ones don't give a flip when you sit up here and do weird stuff. Reporting them. Them kids go over there to somebody's nice household and ruin it. Have you ever seen kids that have been adopted go to the adopted family, start stealing? They get a second phone, start contacting their family members. Yeah, outside people. Next thing you know, your card missing. Next thing you know, your husband card missing. Next thing you know, half of your grocery in your kitchen was missing. Like, and then they telling their mama all your business. Then you get into where you feel like you can't control this child. Now you got to do even more stuff to control this child, because this child want to go back home. This child know that ghetto. This child know that starving some nights. That child is used to that. I mean, not saying it's okay, but it is what it is. Like everybody just thought I couldn't be the best of mama. My kids went to my dad and them. They got a lot of good little money. My kids was not playing with them. The first day there, it was Pound Town, the clean version. But definitely Pound Town, like, I could tell y'all so many stories, but my dad told me about what my kids did. It didn't even make no sense. And anybody else they went to, because they just used to being them. Let me tell you something. If a kid want to wake up, brush their teeth, and do their hair, and want to look cute for school, that's what they're going to do. If them kids want to walk around and look janky, then that's what they're going to do. Just like a kid can go to school and learn. Like y'all sit up here saying, you don't need to teach your kids. That's why they failing in school. My mama did not help me with homework. Matter of fact, she did one time when I was in elementary school, and she whooped the crap out of me and for getting the wrong answer, but it turns out the answer was right. My mama didn't even tell me the answer was right. I had to get to school and learn that the answer was right. After getting a whooping all night, just several knocking out, I had to learn that kind of way. She said it's not her job to teach me. That's what you go to school for and you learn at school. And any other questions you got, you ask your teacher if you don't understand before you come home. My kids, the same way with them. Yes, I did teach my kids a lot of things when help them with homework and this, that, and the third. But you have some parents that, hey, if I wake you up and send you to school, then that's where you supposed to be and you supposed to learn. You know what I mean? But no, y'all want her to. And I ain't gonna lie. Y'all talking about this side situation, and this girl said she supposed to have something. I forgot how many teeth, but she only got 4. That's a sad situation. I don't know. I'm not trying to bash her, and you know, defend her at the same goddamn time. But some situations just sad. But y'all, all we can do is just look at it, and I don't know, pull up on her, maybe give her a ride to the doctor. I don't know. I just don't feel like getting that girl kids is taken away, or anybody else kids like taken away for real. It's so many other people that's actually doing so many things to their children. Them the ones that scared to come to the internet. Them the ones prepping and preparing their children to get ready for the internet. You know, don't you say this and don't you say that. Them the ones that can't go live ever. You ain't never seen a live video because yeah, they need to be able to position this and position that and have this in the video and not this in the video. So they take their time duly cropping it like it's a movie production. Yeah, they need all that just so you can just sit back and think that this is a great family. Them the kind of families y'all sit up there and promote. Like, girl, fall all the way back. But anyways, y'all, I was making my point, but then I started talking about side. And now I got side on my mind heavily because I didn't even know that baby was almost going to be 2. Not sitting. My baby was 7 months, and they were talking junk about my baby, talking about cause she was walking and running around at 8 months fully, and they thought she was supposed to be potty trained. You know, and they was Kiki, you need to get on her now. That don't make no sense. That girl still wearing pampers. And smart as my baby was, she was still in pampers at 8 months. And they was still but so it's to see her baby almost 2, that is shocking, but to bash her and then me talking about her baby, y'all do know that these kids see the internet. Y'all see her talking about their mama, talking about their hair, talking about their clothes. What is that gonna do for them? That's so mean. But anyways, y'all, I really had to get that off my mind this morning. I was gonna do it on the way to work. That way I could have been calm in my car and actually riding to work and making sense when I speak. I don't know if I'm really making sense, but I said what I said. Reporting them is not the way. If anything, just I don't know, give nice advice. Try to be that friend for them kids since you so and they got their business. And then y'all sit up here when the people say, "Oh, reactors getting paid off of us. Y'all life revolve around this." Y'all stop saying that's not true. It's very much true. Your paycheck come from their life. Let's be real. Most of y'all upload y'all life after not talking about them. Y'all upload a video. Y'all probably get 130 views. But meanwhile, y'all post them and get 14K. 18K, 20K, even more subscribers. Because they like the drama. They don't give a flip about you or your life for real. They just here for the drama. If it ain't the drama, then they logging out. Or they find another channel to watch. That is miserability at its finest. But, I guess. But y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all. And yes, y'all, we do need to stick together when it comes to stuff like that. Like I said, talk about it. I don't need they making fun of it. It's funny, but I'm talking about when they be talking about us. Like I laugh like when you talk about us. Like ask yourself, girl, this girl don't never believe in love. That kind of stuff. But when you start drinking the kids and y'all is doing way too much. And then you trying to get them taken out the house. Okay. If you got a better situation for them, raise your hand. Don't Don't get them taken out for somebody else to have to deal with them. Because what make y'all think these fans want to deal with them? I done seen where they done, I was sitting right there at the defense place. I think I was filling out food stamps when I first ever heard that you can get food stamps for your kid. And this lady was taking a baby out the car. She had forgot some shit in the car. I'm like, how you forget? That's a newborn baby. How you forget? How you do that? And then left the baby in there in the room, y'all. A newborn baby in the car seat. I ain't throwing him under the bus. I'm just saying that baby was in there. I stood up because after I got took back there, I'm like, baby, still in the room. What if that baby fall out the car seat? She was asleep. It don't even matter. The baby can wake up and you ain't even nowhere around. But I just know that's how it happens. They get them, put them in that room, then they keep them in the holding room. And then they call around to the different people, so you got to just sit there. Then if you ain't saying you hungry, which I believe it was one time my auntie went up there and them kids was hungry, they gave them crackers or whatnot. I said I'm hungry, now I'm turning into a bird. What the devil I'm gonna do with crackers? And what a juice curry. Now you want me to be back here with the cotton mouth after eating crackers? It's the caring for me. It's the caring for me. All right, I'm just saying, love y'all. Goodbye.